YouTube, we about to go live. What's up, guys?
Whoa.
This is my homeboy Michael Vidon. Say hi, bro.
Nah. My name is Hung La.
Hung Lo, sorry, Hung La.
There you
Alright.
go, Hung La. Perfect.
It's gotta be Hung La. All right, hold on. What was it that you sent me?
I sent it
Oh,
on
this is
Snapchat.
I just realized this is on my YouTube channel where I actually have subscribers, so they might be seeing this and be like, "Hi,"
Oh, you're streaming this on directly on your YouTube?
on my YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, what it is? Alright.
Hold on, I got a notification from my work phone about it too.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Horror reactions upcoming.
Man's just coughing up a storm.
Why does it say upcoming? Like, they should be able to see this right now.
This dick. Are you on Snappy Chap Chat? Girl, shake that Snappy Chap.
Alright, you sent it on Snappy Chat. I like the map, right?
That's correct.
Alright, why isn't it, like, showing the YouTube video? Oh, it is!
28 as in August 28th.
Hold on, let's see if I can comment with my work phone. I can do a heart thing here, let me see. You're...
I can't see anything.
Oh,
I'm on
I am able to
Discord.
comment, okay. Alright. Oh, you sent it. Okay, so it was called... The extra... How long is it, bro?
I don't know. It came up on my TikTok and I was like, I want to know about the story.
Okay.
The exorcism. It's the first ever recorded exorcism. So basically, this guy teleported from room to room. He spoke Latin backwards. He lifted a tractor with one hand. It's the black and white. It's a short though. I want to watch like the real shit. Wait, go up. The one with the afro, that's his wife. Let's see, how long is that video?
13-minute.
It happened on an average
length,
country
yeah.
road.
No,
Average house.
What?
I can't hear it. Put up the volume. Put up the volume on that. You got the YouTube volume low.
The neighbors were aware that something was wrong with the Theriot
you hear it?
family.
Nope, I hear it through your headset.
Hold on.
You gotta go to output. Make sure it's outputting on these nuts. Huh. Is that man's dead, bro? I heard he was in the hospital.
Hold on. Where is the ham, bro? Yo, chat. Oh! The unknown G12. What's up?
What did
guys?
he?
They just said, what guys? What's up? I think I'm sure.
Oh, the D nut, that guy. Got him. I think he was in the hospital.
He said, what up, guys? LOL. What's up, the unknown G12? Oh,
Welcome to the stream.
welcome to the stream. This is my cousin, Hung Lo.
Hello, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hold on. Mike, I need your help. How do I,
Him.
Because you can't hear the sound.
Correct.
Yo.
Go to Streamlabs. Okay, I know how, Martin.
It's not
Blythe.
Streamlabs. You got to hear from...
Blythe,
Well,
you
what's
got to screen share on Streamlabs. Remember? You had it last time screen sharing on both.
What do you mean?
So you would share it on this thing where my camera's showing up, the capture frame finesse, and I would hear the thing from here.
I know, but hold on. There's an option here somewhere for sharing. How did we do it, bro? So what you're trying to say is, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we need to do.
See? It's exactly that's exactly what I was saying.
Here. Alright. Can you see my YouTube at all?
Can I see your YouTube on what?
On
Dis-
Discord.
Yeah, I can see the whole screen. I can see the
children
sidebar.
were normal.
Oh, I hear it.
There you go. I was
Full
sharing.
screen that ours.
I was sharing the computer, the monitor, rather than the YouTube. Are we actually watching this?
The wife was friendly.
It's only 13
Yet constantly
minutes.
troubled.
That's so long, bro.
And the
Pause.
husband.
Pause. Bro, this is the first ever recorded possession. It's not going to be 4K, okay? It's like in the
Why
40s or
didn't
some
they
shit.
have that back then?
Right, what were they doing?
Hey, by the way, the
Hit it.
unknown G12 says greets, Mike.
Yo, greet too, bro. Nice to meet you.
Maurice. The rumor was Maurice was possessed.
Ah.
Bro, lower that.
Raphael Abramovich
All right, let me lower this
visited the
shit.
Therio house a few weeks after all hell broke loose.
Indeed, if you believe in demonic possession, that the devil
What
can dwell
the
in
heck
the
is
soul
this
of
man
man
doing
and
in the
control his
window?
actions, then it was hell that broke loose here.
Are these live videos or?
Honestly, bro, back out. Let's look up real. That's the guy. This is the real guy, Maurice.
Hold on, let me like skip through it. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh,
failed or tragically backfired. Nancy Therio may never recover either, but she has found peace.
He says you're going to remember this. It's like he's.
Bro, the fact that there's like a static going.
Dog, please back out.
Oh, by the way, the unknown G12 says, "Do you guys believe in ghosts?"
Of course.
Of
We watch
course.
scary ghost videos all the time.
We
Shits
love
are
this
fucking
stuff.
Terrifying.
Search up. I play war games.
Right. Search up so the exorcism of real video or something. You know, real recording.
Oh. The Nun.
Does it say? Oh yeah, that's where the nun got inspiration from him. But I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch the movie. I want to see the real exorcism, the real one.
Yeah, but like, they said they recorded it.
Yeah, it's the real exorcism. Search up the real video, or real video, full exorcism.
We're gonna have to watch
Just click on
this.
the
one.
story.
Something
Just
evil
click on
had
the
taken
short.
hold of Maurice, and it wasn't going to let him go without a fight. So they called in Robert McKenna. Father McKenna was their go-to exorcist from Monroe. As Maurice sat in a wooden chair, they began the ritual. As the prayers filled the room, Maurice quickly became uncomfortable. The left side of his face began to bubble up. Small disturbances built up beneath his skin, and small wounds burst open. In a moment, a massive scar opened up on the left side of his forehead, and blood began to slowly pulse from the wound. His facial expression changed as well, and blood began
Dog,
to
why
pool
can't
in
we
his
see this
eyes,
whole
and his
video?
pupils formed two slits like the eyes of a serpent. Father McKenna then commanded the demon to
What?
identify himself. Maurice looked at the priest with his snake eyes and said, "I am what I am. And you say I'm proud. I'm the Legion of Evil, here to corrupt humanity." And the prayers continued to fill the room. Maurice's demonic eyes then rolled back into his head, and he slumped over in his chair like the energy had been drained out of him. With nothing left, he fell out of his chair and down to the floor. It was apparent to Father McKenna and the Warrens that they had just witnessed an evil demon leave Maurice's body. Something
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah, I know G12 for sure. Ghosts exist. He agrees too, by the way. He says,
Let's
yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, you want to see an actual real exorcism that's kind of like 4K?
okay. But before we move on from Maurice, because I kind of read into his story a bit, the way that he died was, so they did this exorcism, and for like 2 years he was kind of normal, and one day he picked up a shotgun, and he started chasing his wife, and she tried to run away. He shot her in the shoulder and ripped her arm off with the shotgun. Then he dragged her into the house, sat her down in the chair, and he said, "You're going to remember this," and then he blew his own brains out. And you know what his wife said? Listen to this beast. She said, "Amen." After he blew his own brains out. She was
Damn.
so over it, dog. She was
Damn.
so over it.
Damn, okay. Alright. That's
Never
quite an
watched it.
interesting...
That's why I wanted to get into it, but this shit is like 1 pixel. one by one Lego piece. Thought this shit was fucking queso.
What do you mean I look like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a 1x1 Lego piece? He's like, "You're banned."
Everyone have a good night. You're banned.
No, I love when he like says thank you to everybody. He's like, "Yo, thank you, appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Yo, really appreciate." And all of a sudden it says, "Hey, Queso, can Can I bend you over with some oil? And he's like, bro. Hold on. Okay, you ever seen The Pope's Exorcist?
Yeah, the new one or the old one?
The new one. Hold on.
The OG one's better.
I can't type today because I'm like, my mind's everywhere. This one, have you seen this?
The Holy Stair.
We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I don't have that attention span. But
Why
here,
not?
for
Only
30
52 minutes. Oh yeah, I've actually seen this whole video on Netflix. Father Gabriel Amor. I know him.
You've
Yeah,
seen this?
I've seen the entire video.
Bro,
on
did
YouTube.
you wait? Hold on. Did you just, for the people that haven't seen that, listen. Yo, the Unknown G12. Just listen. Like the voice when she screams. I don't know if it's like edited, but like there's like two voices in there. Listen. Did you hear that, Mike? Oh my god, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
So this guy, you see Father Amorth. So he just passed away recently. He was like 99.
Yeah.
He has a very special quote. He is the highest exorcist in the world, and he went asking for funds from the Vatican. And you know what they told him?
Huh.
They told him, "You still believe in the devil and stuff like that?"
Yeah.
And you know what? He gave a whole speech, and he said basically, if you guys knew how many demons lurk around just our own church, you would never cease prayer. Poor guy.
Damn. All right. We're watching this.
Most of us
Let's
live
go.
normal lives. Work,
Some good old-
hanging
No.
out.
What?
Oh, it's only 8K?
Hold on.
Bro, thank God.
Enhanced premium. What is that?
It strokes you out while you watch the video. Alright.
Most of us live
Okay,
normal
this
lives.
is great because it's like ADHD inducing stories with ghost stuff. Because like I can't focus on one thing for so long, bro.
Same.
So,
It's
look-
like a lot of words and different stories
Yeah.
like intertwined.
Yeah. All right, I'll stop
lives.
pausing it.
Work, hanging out, then it's back to the house. But every now and again, we're reminded that things are definitely not what they seem.
Oh hell no.
Dog. No way that's
For
That's
many
from a
people,
movie. I think that's from,
explaining some of the
Paranormal
footage you're
Activity.
about to
Paranormal
see
Activity is what it
would be
looks like.
downright impossible. Fortunately, we have
Where'd
the
the cat
footage
go?
to back the claims up.
That shit flew.
And even for the most ardent skeptic, these clips are about to turn you into believers in the fact that our world is weird.
Yo, Mike, real quick. Did you see my Snapchat with that coffee?
Yeah,
Okay.
every time you got close to it, it was like,
Okay, everyone's like, yo, it's Brian or Mina are like, yeah, it's because there was like liquid and barrier or whatever. I'm like, no, bro, there wasn't. Real quick for some context.
what liquid barrier, bro? You weren't even touching it. It was just moving around.
Oh no, did I ever save it?
That shit was
Yeah.
just avoiding you at all costs.
Look. Hold on, this was at the office when I was at work.
No, it's not. Because it only moves when you got close to it.
Right,
So it's not any kind of barrier.
Well, really, when I first noticed it, actually, I was just chilling at work, whatever, typing some shit out, and all of a sudden, I look in the corner, I just see it like moving. I'm like, I had that coffee thing sitting there for a minute before it started moving. Eventually, I started playing with it. Bro, I'm telling you, I was like, yo, I gotta stop playing these games and watching these horror stuff. I'm entertaining it too much. All right, back to watching it.
No.
Right, Unknown G12? Correct. I'm gonna just call you
Because these-
G12 because the unknown
Yeah.
G12 gets a little
Or unknown.
or unknown. What do you want to be called, Unknown G12? Unknown or G12?
What are some of the scariest and yet most unexplainable events ever caught on camera?
Bro, that one
Join us
is an
as we have a
angel.
look at
Has to
20
be.
paranormal
Definitely.
events caught on camera. Number 20, a spooked cat. To kick things off, we'll take you to Ontario, Canada, where a cat mother caught some really spooky stuff going on in her home. Kathy Gallagher, a 45-year-old lady, made headlines in 2022
By the way, we're calling him
when she
unknown.
claimed that she had gotten evidence
Alright,
of the
bet.
supernatural. At the time, she explained that she had just moved into her home in Ontario and that she had noticed a
Is
lot
that
of
cat
strange
shitting?
things going on. She was especially spooked by the fact that objects appeared to simply be moving on their own, and weirded out but still determined to get to the bottom of it, she decided to set up CCTV cameras at different parts of the house. On one fateful day, she would appear to find what she was looking for, her cat,
Really
interestingly
quick, pause
named
for 1
Sailor.
second. Why is there one doll in a case with a cross on top of it? Did
Yo,
she buy
facts.
these things haunted?
Yo, facts.
Go
It's like
ahead,
they're
'cause that's
asking
tough.
for it at this point.
You're right.
Wait, hold on. Did you ever notice this?
Yeah, what is that? What the fuck is that?
Curriculum was sitting on its own, staring at
Do you
two
see like the
nesting
ghost coming
dolls
out of it or something?
when it suddenly
Spirit?
got up and ran. But if you take a closer look at the
Ooh.
footage, you
Look.
tell me that you don't see something jump out from one of the doll's bodies. As Kathy explained, the doll had actually belonged to her mother, and it dated back to the 1950s. The family heirloom or
ghost
not,
museum,
I don't
right?
think that doll would be in my house much longer after that.
That's exactly what it looks
The
like.
cat
Number
booked it,
19,
bro.
the Dobby mystery. You know how certain things seem unreal but suddenly begin to turn up once more people believe in them?
No.
Well, it appears that J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series has become such a cultural icon that we're now
By the way, Harry Potter's trash.
seeing characters
chill,
from
chill,
it
chill,
literally come to life.
Let's not get into
Back
it.
in
please.
2019, Vivian Gomez, a woman based in Colorado Springs, raised a huge alarm after she claimed that she
We
had
saw
seen
this
footage
one.
of a creature
Did
that
we,
seemed
bro? Who the hell's
is
suspiciously
that?
like Dobby the elf, the popular character from the Harry Potter
No
movies.
shot.
And
Wait,
to
is it Dobby or Dobby?
Dobby.
make things
Dobby,
even
okay.
more interesting, she literally presented proof. As Vivian would explain, the creature had opened a door at her home and had come out. Then it sauntered onto the driveway and did a quick frolic
Look at it,
before
bro.
vanishing into the dead of night.
Oh, just
Sadly
vanished.
for her, she was unable to actually find additional footage of her CCTV camera because it was
That's
limited.
gotta be cap,
My
bro.
camera only
It's
goes for
bro.
10
There's
seconds,
no shot. It's real.
so it just cut off at
Yeah,
that
it's not
point.
real. Dog.
Now, I
It's
know
not
that you
real.
can't blame the camera at this point, but I really wish that it had just stayed for a little while longer. Some people claim that the figure could have been
He had
Vivian's
BSTL.
9-year-old son Bobby just goofing
What's that?
around, but
Ball stuck to leg. That's why he had to spread his legs so far out.
considering that the figure looked really lanky,
BSTL.
and had
Keep
very
that in
bowed
mind.
legs, I would
Watch,
guess.
watch.
Look,
look.
Perhaps
Oh.
Dobby
He
is
was
real
trying to
after
shake
all.
it out.
Number 18,
Oh.
The Great Ghostly. Now, if you're a fan of literature and classic films, then you probably were a fan of The Great Gatsby, the magnum opus
No,
of F. Scott
movie's
Fitzgerald.
ours. So
The
is the
book is
book.
one of the best-selling titles of all time, and it was
Worst
also
book I've ever
adapted
read.
into one of the most entertaining movies of our time,
Bro, you
starring
read it.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo
and Tobey
DiCaprio's worst
Maguire.
movie.
While many of us have been thrilled by The Great Gatsby, one of the most intriguing characters in the film was, of course, Daisy Buchanan. She was the leading lady in the
Horrible
movie,
character
and
design.
many believe that her character was influenced by Ginevra King, a socialite that lived between 1898 and 1980,
What does that
and
have to
who
do
was
with anything?
rumored to have had an affair with
Right.
Fitzgerald.
Where's the
In
ghost?
2018, a woman named
Oh.
Christy Ranieri was on a walk close to the summer house owned by King when she spotted something strange. As she would explain, she had stopped to take a selfie when she got home and examined the picture. And what do you know, there was something that looked like a ghost peeking out behind her.
It's not. It's a
As Christy
curtains.
would explain, that can only be the ghost of Ginevra King, showing that she still is very much roaming around the world. I have my doubts, but I'd sure love to hear your thoughts on this one in the
Is there
comment
no
section
action?
down
Can we
below.
see the whole picture?
Number 17.
Oh, I
Yes,
seen
not.
this.
Taking for a haircut.
This is way better.
Now,
I seen
normally,
this
if
actually.
you go in for a haircut, you know what to expect.
see.
People like you seated in front of
Oh, she
mirrors
messed up
getting
his
their
shirt.
hair done. But on this
Bro,
day,
in
I
the
don't
back.
think the guys at this particular salon expected what they got. This clip, taken back in 2010, shows
Hi,
the
sister.
moment that something truly spooky happened at a hair
You see
salon. According to the salon's
Oh.
owner, he had actually been a bit skeptical about installing cameras, but ended up being glad that he did. You'll notice that the entire salon, only a woman is
Yo.
getting her hair done, with 2 seats being empty. And then if you
I
take a
just-
good
I
look at
see
the
why I
chair in
said
the
that.
distance with the dark blue cape,
What?
I see why you're like, hi, sister.
Nice.
Even he knew.
He saw that shit. Oh shit! Hell
first
no!
of
I'm
all,
out of
the
here.
chair raised up by itself, as if someone had stood up from it, and then the cape kind of shrinks inside instead of falling down. The entire thing was crazy enough to scare the guy sitting close to it, and to be honest, I would be out of there as well if it were me. Number 16. The Thirsty Ghost. You know that feeling when you've been saying something to someone, but no one ever believes you until you...
Okay, real quick. You know what the barber? I seen that video a while back. They missed something. If you looked on top of that chair, there was a mannequin head. And
I saw that mannequin.
Before that even happened, the mannequin head would turn its head around and face the camera.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, why didn't they show that part? Like, the best part.
Did it really have that?
It really did, yes.
Holy crap, that would be much
Well,
scarier.
you can only imagine how vindicated this woman must have felt when she finally caught some paranormal activity
me
in her
at work.
home on camera.
How do you
Back in
explain this,
2012, Donna Ayers began raising an alarm about the different weird activities around her house. That included, and especially the fact, that things were seemingly moving on their own. Looking to really nail the proof, she decided to take a video recording.
No way, that's
and
real.
right on cue, she captured something, literally in her kitchen, that decided to move a cup.
Oh my gosh.
Does it throw it off? If it just goes to the
Surface
edge and then
isn't wet or
stops,
anything,
she didn't want to
it's all
break
dry.
her own shit.
So there's no
Right.
reason for it to be moving.
I'd be too lazy, bro. I'd be like, oh, I
To
gotta
cover any
clean that.
bias, Donna did
Right.
show underneath the platform where the cup was to reveal that there was nothing there. So the question remains, what on earth was actually moving that cup? According to the lady, she believed that she was being haunted by her late brother. If that is the case, I wonder
do you
if
know?
the guy's just thirsty in the great beyond or something.
It was my
fuck
bad.
I mean, hey,
He
when you've
really
gotta
loved
quench
my
your thirst,
countertop.
You've got to quench your thirst, right?
Oh,
Number 15.
oh.
Messing
Fall
with
off,
a
though.
victim. Most people who experience paranormal activities tend to have first-hand experience literally on their own, and that experience can be quite harrowing when you're by yourself. Now, for a perfect example of this, we'll take a look at this guy. The clip, which was taken in November of 2017, shows a guy working late at the office when he suddenly hears an alarm going off.
That's scary when you're alone.
Hell yeah, why would you be alone at the office, bro?
Why? Yeah, why would you do that, dog?
As the clip will show, he decides to go and check it out, and eventually came back thinking that he was done, but little did he know that whatever was behind the entire thing was not done messing with him.
Oh, that's real fear, bro. You can tell it.
Yeah, I would be
Visibly
absolutely
scared
fucking
once
terrified.
again, the guy decides to go and check out what's happening. I don't know what happened behind the camera, but he was so spooked that he literally hightailed it out of there and ran away.
Oh, shit.
Dog. Oh, dog.
Wait, hold on. Unknown just says, hey, guys, if you like ghosts a lot, you should play Phasmophobia if you've not heard of it. Oh, we
We're
play
fucking
it.
dirty at Phasmophobia. You gotta stick around when we play that.
Yeah, well, I'll stream it one day, but, like,
I would be down to play it right now, but it is 1 a.m. here, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
a short night for me. When we
Yeah.
play earlier, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog.
no, we love Phasmophobia. It's so much fun. No, we'll play it. We'll play it. Trust me. It's just we play it off screen more than anything. So you'll see. You'll see.
We'll play it on screen though if they want. if that's
Yeah,
what
we'll
you
play it
want.
on screen. The thing is, like, we gotta find a time where work and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, but yo,
I
you saw the
don't-
chair moving.
I don't
Shit.
think that he'll
Bro,
be coming back
it
to
was
work
thrown.
the next day, though. Number
and they-
14. Ghosts
Bro.
in school. If you're a parent, you must
Call
have
the
heard your
Chris.
children give some funny reasons why they don't want to go to school, like it's cold outside, or they feel sick even when they're not, or perhaps the bus driver's just mean to them. Well, what about it if the school is haunted by a ghost? Back in 2017, CCTV footage would show a weird moment when things began to get kind of spooky at a middle school in Ireland. As the footage would show, things began when a backpack suddenly flew off the top of a locker. Then, as if that wasn't enough, one of the posters on the wall decided to take a trip to the ground as well.
Damn.
And for a third act, the chairs in the hallway started moving on their own. According to reports, the school in question had long been rumored to be haunted because the land on which it was built used to be an execution ground for criminals. But it looks like
Why
the guys
would
are
you
hunting
build
for
an
some
elementary
vengeance
school there,
and
dog?
taking it out on those poor school materials. Number 13.
Yo, Unknown with that office one, it did seem real because like the reaction of that guy, whatever, was crazy.
Right, especially when they slammed the door.
Yeah, he
and
like panicked, bro.
Actually, was
He
not
like
expecting.
he was so
that.
scared he did a zesty ass run. Like I would have
Bro,
done the
he
same
was
thing,
like-
bro. I'd been like,
No, I would have fell because I'm hella clumsy with it. Yo, literally.
Ghost in the crib. Being a parent can be challenging. You're constantly looking to protect them from harm, but while maintaining your children's safety from physical danger is pretty easy, how do you protect them when there's harm from the other side? Back in
Ugh.
2019, Josh Higgins and Heather Brow, a couple based out of Michigan, made the news after they had shared footage of what they truly believed to be a
what
ghost that
the
was haunting their little
fuck?
girl, Lily. As the parents set up a camera to monitor their daughter, they would be shocked to find what appeared to be a
That would
specter
scare the
moving through
fuck
her
out of
room.
me.
I know,
And
holy
as you would
shit.
expect, it startled the little girl.
Couple's nanny cam video a few weeks ago, what appears to be something moving in front of the baby crib.
Bro,
The parents
no, that's
added that the
too
ghostly shape had
obvious.
been assaulting them. First the daughter, and then Heather herself.
It scares us that it could do something else.
She's bad,
there was
kind
even
of, right?
a
In
morning
like
that
an
I
ugly
woke up
way.
and I had felt like something was
That's what you like.
around my like
Bro, her
someone's
eyelashes
literally.
are together on
And
the left
according to
eye.
paranormal investigators
love
that were brought in to
slightly
check out the
ugly
scene,
girls.
the man who had originally lived in the home had taken his own life, so it appears that his ghost
They gotta be
may
a
have
little
had
bit ugly.
unfinished business in the home.
Look,
Seems like
he's
it
like
might be
bad
time to
and
move
ugly.
out a little earlier
No.
than planned.
I don't know if that's
Number
nice
12,
or mean.
The haunted pot store. Back to stories of ghosts that might be trying to make contact with the physical world, our next story takes us to Oregon, where the owner of a dispensary claimed that his shop was apparently being haunted. In 2018, a man named Andy Gomez, who owned a pot
Paycheck to
dispensary,
paycheck,
claimed that he had
Andy.
substantial
Andy
proof that his
Gomez.
shop was being haunted by ghosts. And for that proof, he showed this surveillance footage. And just watch
Bro,
the
a
pot
pot
jar as it
dispensary
suddenly begins to
being
move while he's
haunted.
arranging the
A
place.
stoner ghost, that's what
To
Unknown
make things
said.
worse here, Andy added that he had felt a weird presence while the whole thing was happening.
As it was happening, I kind of felt like somebody
Oh.
was or like
He's
somebody
got the
was, like,
zest.
right here.
And if that wasn't enough, check out the jar with the pens on the counter. Now keep in mind that this is a pot dispensary. Any doctoring of surveillance footage could land the guys in jail. Could we have
Yo,
a
that's
ghost
actually
looking
kinda
to
scary, then.
just simply burn some trees? Who really knows? Number 11, ghost feline.
Oh, this is the cat.
Now for something that just
Let's see.
can't be explained
Yo, it
anywhere.
flies to the
Take
left,
a look
watch.
at this piece of
Like,
footage.
top left,
Captured in
just flies away.
2019, this footage shows two
Now
cats
top right.
sitting
It's
calmly on
flipped
the front
somehow.
porch of their owner's home. It looks pretty chill.
Okay,
Well,
stop
you're about
flipping
to
it.
see something weird though. Suddenly, one of those cats appeared to have been scared by something that was coming out of the shrubs close to the two of them.
You okay,
And that's when
Kevin?
it decided to run for the
Look
hills,
at that.
leaving his partner
No,
alone.
hold on.
But just as soon as the cat takes off, it
I hope it
seemingly
slow-mos
vanishes.
it.
Now,
It does
where
not
did he
vanish, it
go?
bounces.
Did he
Whoa, whoa,
literally
whoa!
turn-
No, that was like a ghost orb though that was going around.
Look.
Like Phasmophobia ghost orb.
Wait, go back. They don't have the.
It's gonna show it.
Okay.
It's gonna show it
Firefly
again.
and
It's gonna show it
float
again.
away. Where on earth did it go? The craziest thing was that the feline's partner seemingly just looked unbothered
Top
about
left.
the
Oh, it
entire
is an
thing.
orb.
Either the cat was on his own way,
Bro,
or he'd probably seen his
turned
partner do that
into it.
before.
Yeah.
But either way, it's some crazy stuff if you ask me.
Bro,
Number
this is a
10,
dash cam. It's not edited.
superhuman speed.
It's a doorbell
You'll
cam.
probably want to buckle up for
Bro
this
said
one
dash
because
cam.
it's the type of thing
Oh,
you'll need to
whatever, I'm
see
like
to
I'm in
believe.
America or some shit.
In 2019, a mysterious video
Why does he
made
keep
the
flipping
rounds
the
that
videos?
showed
Why? I
was
what appeared
gonna
to be a
say, what's wrong with
superhuman
him?
He's
or
like, here's some
ghost
different
figure
angles.
saving a lady's life.
Wait, go back,
footage,
please.
which
please.
was from a
He
local-
tripped up on the word human. He said superhuman. I think. Hold on. Go ahead.
To see to believe. In 2019, a mysterious
Stop.
video made the rounds that showed what appeared to be a superhuman or ghost figure
Yeah, got him.
saving a lady's
He's
life. The
human.
footage, which was from a local CCTV camera, showed the little unsupervised lady trying to cross the street on her own. Obviously, things like this will rarely
Bro,
end very
wild.
well, and for a time, you kind of get the feeling that she's about to be hit. And then all of a sudden,
Okay.
a figure comes and grabs her.
The reason why I don't trust this is because she looked at those cars coming in. She's like, you know what? I'm still gonna walk in front of them. Unless she was suicidal.
Yes, that, and also it looked like a scene from that one movie where those teenagers get the superpowers after going in the cave. What's that movie called?
Oh my God!
It looked like a scene from that.
Chronicle.
Right?
Oh no, it was a Chronicle.
Chronicle. It was Chronicle.
Yeah.
It
Oh
looked
my
like
God.
a scene from Chronicle.
That
right?
movie was awesome. That was such a fun
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, it was a fun
Literally
movie. It was a
out
good
of
watch.
nowhere. Nobody knows what the figure was or
Stop
even how it managed to
flipping,
make the
dude.
most unbelievable
Is that
rescue
dramatic
you'll ever
effect or
see.
what?
But whoever or whatever that thing
Dog.
was, thank goodness it was in the right place at the right time,
Human.
because the entire situation would have definitely gone south if it hadn't intervened. Number 9. Talking to nobody.
Oh, remember this
One
one?
of the most challenging jobs is that of
Bro,
a security
the-
guard,
the scariest
especially
one
if you
was the
work in
one
a
in
public
the-
place and need to
the
deal
one
with
that
different
guy
types
died.
of people daily.
Yeah, like
However,
that
what
day.
if you had to
He
deal
was
with
coming
a
into
literal
work.
ghost? In 2022, a story would go viral about a security guard at a hospital in Argentina who claimed to have spoken with a customer, even though all evidence points to otherwise.
Bro, I'm getting
CCTV
goosebumps
footage
from
would
that.
show the
That's actually
security guard who
terrifying.
was working
Bro.
on the night shift
'Cause he
suddenly
opened the whole
walking
belt
up
and
opening
Well,
everything.
didn't the
barricade,
door open as
except
well?
that he was
Yes.
doing it for nobody. As the footage would show, the guard was clearly standing like he was attending to someone, and according to the guy, he was. Per reports, the security guard claimed that at around 3 a.m. that morning, an elderly woman came to
3
the
a.m..
lobby claiming she had forgotten something in her room. And so he took her name down
That's crazy, bro.
and gestured that she
That's
should go up,
terrifying.
as we saw in the video. The security
Aw.
guard even offers her a wheelchair, but she refuses, as evidenced by this clip. And after a while, the
Bro.
security guy just starts getting worried because she hasn't returned. And so he called up to her room and would be shocked to find that there was no one there. Even
That's crazy.
worse, hospital authorities
I
would
believe him,
confirm
bro.
that
He went
no
out
one
of
had
his
been
way
in
to
the
get
room the
wheelchairs and
entire
everything.
Bro,
night.
for real.
To his dismay,
He
the
even went to
authorities
go
claimed
check on
that
her
the elderly
later.
lady who had been in that room had died the day before their encounter. And the woman's name was the
Goosebumps.
same one that he had written down on his clipboard.
Goosebumps.
If there was
Crazy.
ever a sign to quit your job,
Holy
it's
Bro,
safe
I'm
to say
cross-eyed
this was
looking at his
probably
goosebumps.
it. Number 8,
Bro,
the
paycheck's a
baby
paycheck.
pusher. Ashley Scott, a woman from Tennessee, has
The
claimed that
baby
she's had
pusher?
several run-ins with the paranormal since
That's
she was
the
a toddler.
corniest
From
name
ghosts
ever
visiting
for
For a
a
her
ghost,
ghost.
bro.
crib to the spirits that she's talked
Oh.
to.
Oh,
She's claimed not to be unfamiliar with supernatural occurrences. So I'm guessing that this one wouldn't have been much of a shock to her. Back in 2022, footage from the room of Ashley's son Gavin surprised many people, as it showed what appeared to have been a ghost pushing the boy.
you saw it?
As the footage would show, Gavin had climbed up on a shelf while he was in his room with Ashley's partner, Chris. Then, all of a sudden, this happened.
You
Oh,
watched that
dude.
happen, bro.
Now, I don't know about you, but I doubt that babies just tip over and fall like that.
No,
Was
it
the
was
wind
getting
just too
pushed,
strong?
bro.
Or perhaps it was a ghost giving little Gavin a nudge.
No,
Number
bro.
7,
When babies fall,
getting
their
the
arms
right
give out. They
angle.
don't get pushed forward
Located
like that.
in Omaha, Nebraska, the Museum of Shadows claims to be one of the most haunted museums.
Remember that meme? If you ain't from Cali, Texas, Nebraska, Florida, where
Nebraska,
you
New York.
Who lives in Nebraska, bro?
Museums in the world. They
Who
claim
the
to have
fuck
thousands
lives
of
in
certified
Nebraska?
haunted items, all of
Trying to
which have been
sneak in
stored away
Nebraska, and
safely.
they thought we would have
While
noticed.
many might argue about the claim, the museum has shared several interesting pieces of footage to show the types of activities taking place, and this one definitely ranks as one of the craziest. Captured in 2020, the clip shows what appears to be the basement of the museum where several artifacts are kept, and just watch as a chair begins to rotate.
Oh, this is a haunted
Oh.
museum, though.
Either that chair suddenly developed a mind of its own, or there's
Oh,
someone
unknown.
sitting in
Catch
it.
you later, G.
Someone who
Thanks for
does
coming.
not
Alright,
want to be seen.
Take it easy, bro.
Either
Take it
way,
easy.
I'm surely glad that I don't work there. Number 6, a dog-eat-dog world. Seeing
You too,
animals
Noah.
being
Have an
scared
amazing
can
day.
be pretty
Have a
awful.
blessed day.
However, for this clip, I'd
Be
really
easy, my
want to
boy.
see what the heck was going on. The clip in question would be uploaded to TikTok in 2021, and it shows the harrowing moment where two dogs appeared to have witnessed something out of the ordinary. To begin with, the dogs start the clip barking pretty loudly at something, and then all of a sudden they stop for some unknown reason and stand still.
Oh god, I'm barking.
Mad loud.
Now, this
Oh, they
in and
got
of
scared.
itself is
Camera,
pretty
bro.
strange,
I'm
but
just
it
pissing
also
me off
even
with
gets
that shit.
worse. Suddenly, the collar on the black dog gets yanked up and off,
Oh.
but we cannot see who or what had even
Oh.
caused it. It's
Bro,
long
it's not
been
even
rumored
barking,
that dogs
though.
are
This
capable
man's
of
just
seeing ghosts
terrified.
and the paranormal, so I'm not going to dispel the probability that this could have been more than
Bro,
just
he's
a regular sighting.
terrified.
Number 5, Granny Wants In. Joey
Oh,
and
that looks
Amy
scary as
Radke,
fuck.
a couple from Minnesota, made headlines back in March of 2022 when they would release
Bruh.
footage of what truly was a disturbing sight. According to the couple, they had been out of their new home
Bruh.
for some errands, but then kept the
Bruh.
cameras
I
on
don't
to
know if I can
ensure
watch
proper
this one.
surveillance. And when they returned, they would be greeted by a harrowing sight. The
Look.
figure appears suspiciously like an old woman in pajamas, and even
Bro.
Radke's pets were so spooked that they literally ran for cover when it appeared.
Look.
The couple had actually been warned
No, I
that their
didn't show
home had been
anyone.
haunted by an
Bro.
elderly woman who had passed away while living there, but they ignored all signs, and I doubt they needed any more telling after this. Number 4, Here for a Pint.
That
You know,
shit was
the
terrifying.
fact that a person has passed doesn't necessarily mean that they can't still miss
What's
their
that kid
hobbies.
doing back
And for
there,
our
bro?
next clip, it
This is
appears that
Albania?
someone deceased is still hankering for a nice brewski. In November of
There you go.
2021, this clip would surface online, showing a strange moment at the Blue House Pub on Corporation Road
They got
in
their lips
Hendon,
done.
Sunderland.
I
As
was
the
gonna
clip would
say,
show,
these
a
bitches
freshly
look
poured pint of beer
nasty.
suddenly tips over, spilling its content onto the floor
Eh.
below. The pub's owner, Darla Anderson, claimed that at that time she had actually heard that the location was haunted, but she never paid any mind to the warnings, especially since she never saw anything weird before. Well, she may be well reconsidering now. Number 3, A Jolly Ride. Even if they're ghosts, I guess children
That scared
will
the
always
shit
be
out of
children.
me, bro.
And like the live
Ah,
ones,
the kid.
it appears that a lot
Ah.
of ghost children really just
At
can't
a
wait to
wedding.
have
Real quick. At a wedding. Alright, this guy's voice is getting me a little.
This is the only, bro. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know if I have time to watch anymore.
Hold on.
If you put something short on, because it is late as farts.
Okay, I got you.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
A short horror film. These are Yo, click that Barbie one. Fuck it.
Let's do the elevator.
Oh, this shit's gonna be so crazy.
Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, unknown, if you're still here, appreciate you for being entertained.
You're a real one. I like these short films. They show like amateur stuff. What'd you say?
You ever do like the elevator game? You ever heard about it?
I've heard about it. We'll never do it.
History that has stood the test of
That's
time
how that
since
lamb girl died.
Yeah.
From
They,
the outside,
they can
it
call
may
it
seem
whatever
like
they
just
want.
another grand old building,
She ended up in a
but
water
there's more
tank
to
in a
it than
lock.
meets the eye. 12
Water
plus
tank.
1 has fa-
Ew. You deserve to be locked in here. Nasty ass bitch.
Girlfriend.
Get the fuck out. That means get the fuck out.
I said girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Different reactions.
12
Oh, that
plus
shit
1
going
has
down.
faced its fair share of troubles over the years, with rumours of strange happenings within its walls and a dark past that has yet to be fully uncovered.
Why is that door like a push door? Push harder.
Hey! I'm stuck here. Can you hear me? Help! Help!
No one helps you, poor girl. Damaging properties is illegal and constitutes a violation of both civil and criminal law. That includes sticking your pink chewing gum in public places.
Who
Oh.
are you?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Welcome to building number 13.
This looks like a Black Mirror episode.
It does. -1, negative.
Oh shit.
Sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What the fuck?
Ew.
Being sorry for rude behaviour is a sign of good social manner, but there are always consequences that one must face.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
to make up your mistake? Write I'm sorry on the mirror in front of you with something very special.
Blood.
Yeah, I'll say blood.
You can easily find it. Above your head.
It's gonna be a knife. That's not easily finding.
Bro, I would have never found that shit. Say that much right now.
Remember, horizontal if you want attention, vertical if you want results.
Learned that in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Denying your deserved punishment is not morally acceptable. If we continue descending until you make the right decision, you can feel that the air becomes denser and the concentration of oxygen decreases.
That was a good angle.
That was.
This means
From my
that a
amateur.
person descending deep into the earth without proper equipment and protection would experience a lack of oxygen and would not be able to breathe. Additionally, the extreme temperatures and pressures would cause damage to the body's tissues and organs, leading to an inevitable death. Accepting your punishment is a sign of mature human being, and it is constructive for both society and the person.
I do it. I do it.
I don't know how people
You
would
don't
cut
feel
this.
anything if you make it quick. I promise.
Yeah, you do. I don't want to watch this.
Come on, girl.
That's the worst part. Okay.
Great.
It's amateur.
I knew you could do it. Just one more thing to do, then we go back up. Just write you sorry and everything will be over soon. Like the nightmare you wake up from and you're happy to see the sun again.
If she makes it.
Fantastic work.
Go up.
Let's get back up.
What the heck? He's hallucinating.
Oh, GF is ground floor. Duh.
Welcome to 12
you didn't know?
plus 1. A building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem like just another grand old building, but there's more to it than meets the eye.
Oh, snap.
Oh! It shows my live right here.
Let's go. Alright, G Money.
Alright, homie.
I'm mad sleepy. I'm sorry. Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Alright, homie.
Alright, G Cash.
Catch y'all later. I'm ending the stream. Bye.